good morning out there.
Good morning.
Good morning. We're here at the freeway that you can see. It's 6:24 in the morning, and it's Saturday, June 23, and I'm with my very special best friend. He gonna drive me going to my job. Yes, and I can drive, but he always being there for me. Actually, we talked about already last night that I'll be the one to drive going to my job, but I know deep in my heart I will not just say anything. I know that he will still drive me. That is so amazing. He always look after me. He always want to make sure that I'm safe. He want to make sure that I'm happy.
Baby, let me ask those that are taking opportunity to watch our presentation. What is it that make your love relationship so tenacious? What is it about the commitment of your love that's so magnificent and wonderful? What inspires you to love your significant other in the manner that you do? What is it that gives you that unction to say, you know what, I'm going to do something special, not only for myself, but for my beautiful, awesome, and amazing wife? Can y'all answer that question for me? Can y'all look your significant other in the face and say, oh my God, this is the ultimate relationship that I've ever experienced in my life with the most amazing woman that God has blessed me with? See, I asked you all that question because the thing of it is, I asked you that question because I want to tell you how powerful I feel this morning. Every time I'm in the presence of my beautiful, awesome, and amazing wife, even when I'm not in her presence, I feel wanted, I feel needed, I feel appreciated, I feel a great sense of happiness. I feel a great sense of loyalty. I feel a great sense of compassion. Why? Because this woman has introduced something to my life that I never experienced in my life. I'm 51 years old right now, and the thing of it is, man, let me tell you something. My 20s wasn't even this fantastic. I wasn't married. I wasn't thinking about marriage in my 20s, but here I am in my late 40s getting married. In my early 50s, I feel as if though we just got married yesterday. That's how happy I feel. And I'm not just saying that to impress the camera or to impress my wife or to even impress myself. I'm saying that because of the appreciation and love and commitment and happiness that I have. And can you see the expression of exuberation on my face? Oh, I'm talking about, listen, if you can just open my insides and just look at how wonderful I feel on the inside, you would shout. You'd be like, oh my God, honey, baby, I want to feel just like that man right there. And it's not just for males, it's for the females, because the thing of it is, we all desire happiness. We all desire commitment. We all desire change. And the thing of it is change is already there. You just have to institute a positive, constructive way about how you do things. If you have a bad situation to where you upset with your significant other or she upset with you, communication is king. We don't go to bed unless we sit down and we talk about, okay, well, baby, what was it that I said or done that affected you?
Yeah.
What is it that I can do to institute a positive change so that won't happen again? Think of it is we are human, so we are all subject to error, isn't it, baby?
Yes. That's the if you really improve your relationship. Yes. Sometimes there's a times that my husband, he had a shortcoming, so I talking to him in a very nice way. If I feel that he is upset or agitated, something like that, I don't say anything. I don't nag him. I just keep quiet and wait the time, and then I talk to him in a nice way, in a proper way, and then you just can feel how he really appreciates it. Sometimes there's a time that I can see a tears on his eyes, the acceptance, because the acceptance is there. Vice versa also. Sometimes I do mistakes too. No one is perfect. No one is perfect in a relationship. But if you explain it to each party, and it will come out in a very, very nice way. You feel that you are always in a honeymoon stage. We feel that. We feel that, yes, we're not on the teenager level, or on the we're getting there on to be retired, but the love is so amazing. There's no dull moment. We are always enjoying the time, especially we have a joyride like this. Last night's already late, but he keep his company to makes me happy, and even we're dancing really here inside the car. That's the great relationship. Yes, I always telling him, please baby, I know my accent, sometimes you don't really understand what I'm telling you, just correct me, tell me what to do. So this is the way also I'm talking to him, because he really speaks fluent English. I talk to him slowly and then nicely, and then and then the respect. Don't forget the respect to your partner, please. It's always to be there. It's always to be there. And that's the great relationship. And as my part as a wife, even I'm so busy with my job, I want to make sure also that I'm doing my responsibilities to him. All the cooking, everything that's my part that I have to do it. I'll do it for him. And yes, I know most of things he's the one who's doing it, but that's the way he wanted. But I want to do it by myself also, what I need to do for my lovable partner. Great relationship, it will turn out in a happy relationship.
Now, do this, baby. Talk to your Tagalog family and tell them the same. Not all everything, but just give them a brief synopsis or a brief talk about the commitment of love, the commitment of togetherness, the commitment of just having communications. Because in a lot of relationships, I see and I talk to a lot of people that are engaged in relationships, they don't have no activity in their life. They love each other, but they don't go out together. They don't sit in the same living room together. And when sports come on, the wife may not enjoy sports. Some women love sports better than men. But the thing of it is we just do not entertain each other enough. That's why we have so much infidelity in a relationship. And when you have infidelity in a relationship, when you go somewhere and your friend that you seeing on the side do something that your partner don't do, then what happens? You start laying in the bed thinking about that other partner because she's doing something that, or he's doing something that your main partner isn't doing. You have to cultivate your relationship. You have to make your relationship better. You have to say, you know what, I'm going to institute this in my relationship because I love my partner. I want my partner to know that I am appreciative of him and her. And that's how you stop the infidelity. That's how you stop, engaging yourselves in frivolous conversation. Like my wife just stated, you have to communicate. Yes, sure, there's times I get agitated. But when my wife talked to me, see, I've never had a relationship where a woman talked to me to calm me down. She'll say some words because it's the Holy Spirit that's inside her, and I just shut up, and it makes me emotional, and she puts a lot on my mind. She gives me a lot to think about. And I'm saying to myself, even at 51 years old, like, wow, man, where did this woman come from? And I often would say, you know what, I wish I would have met her way back when, but you know what, I'm wrong. I shouldn't say that because the thing of it is it wasn't meant for me to meet her way back when, because if I'd have met her way back when, my life probably wouldn't be like it is today. So things that happen in our life, it happens for a reason. Timing is everything. People can say what they want to say, but timing is everything. Am I right, baby?
Yes, he's just right. And that's God's plan. That's God's plan, And yes, my husband, sorry to the people out there, he wants me to share something in our own dialect Tagalog. So excuse me for the people out there that, you know, I just want to take this advantage to speak my own language in, you know, in the Philippines. So, okay, let me, allow me, okay? Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat dyan sa Pilipinas, and it's 6:34 now dito sa Las Vegas. Yes, meron na akong asawa dito, and he's my friend. Kaibigan ko siya. Now, I can really speak fluent Tagalog. Okay, and gusto niya na mag-share ako in our dialect. So, yes, I just want to share you guys na ito ang magandang gawin sa magandang relasyon, sa magandang pagsasama. Ibigay lang yung respeto, and then sometimes, diba, sa ating mga Pilipino, kuminsan dinadaan natin sa sigaw, and I know not most of us are may asawa ng foreigner, but even to him, kahit sa kanya din, na inaano ko siya, kinakausap ko siya na mahinahon, malumay, at yung naintindihan niya, nagsasalita ako ng yung mabagal lang para maintindihan niya. And yes, ang ganda ng relasyon namin. No, walang it's all like in-enjoy namin lahat. Kuminsan nagde-drive lang kami ng ganito, we talk, we laugh, tatawanan kami. Ganyan siya. Napakasigla niyang kasama. Napakaswerte ko. Binigay sa akin ng itaas itong kasama ko ngayon. And nagkakilala lang kami sa isang website, sa Christian Filipina. Now, last 2014, and then nagpakasal kami 2015. Now, inaayos na niya para magkaroon na ako ng green card dito. And napakaswerte ko, napaka-bless ko na naging bahagi siya ng buhay ko. Mahal niyang mga anak ko. May anak ako dyan sa Pilipinas. Ngayon, ang plano niya, maayos lahat ang mga papeles ko para madala niya mga bata dito. And then, ang ganda pa ng binigay niyang buhay sa akin dito. Hindi naman sa nagmamayabang ako. Ko lang sa inyo na hindi natutulog ang Diyos. Mahirap din ang pinagdaanan ko. Ako lang bumubuhay sa mga anak ko sa Pilipinas. Hindi ko na sila nakita almost 9 years. Nandito na ako 2009, until now hindi pa ako nakauwi para makita sila. Kaya ngayon talagang pinaghihirapan niya na maayos ang mga papeles ko para makapunta dito, maayos na rin ang papers ko para makauwi na akong Pilipinas para makita ko mga anak ko. 9 years. Imagine that, mga kababayan. But because of him, kaya napakatibay na loob ko, napakatibay ng pagsasama namin. Naging matapang ako dahil sa kanya, nawala ang takot ko dahil sa kanya. Ngayon meron pa akong magandang trabaho dito. Napakaganda. Napaka-bless ko sa lahat ng binigay ng blessing ng nasa itaas. That's why hindi ako nakakalimot na magpasalamat sa lahat ng mabiyayang nakamit ko. Okay, mga kababayan, hanggang dito na lang, so that makashare din siya para matapos na namin ang video ito. Meron kami kasing YouTube na account. Tingnan nyo, My Island Lady ang website niya, and then .com. Tingnan nyo lang sa YouTube, My Island Lady. Lahat ng mga video namin makikita nyo doon. Araw-araw nagsasend kami ng video ganito para ma-share namin sa inyo kung ano ang naging buhay ko dito sa Amerika, kung anong naging kapalaran ko, kung anong naging buhay na pinagkalob ng nasa itaas sa akin. At marami rin, marami rin mga kababayan natin na pinalad din dito na katulad ko. Kaya patuloy ako nagpapasalamat na binigyan ako ng mabuting kasama sa buhay. Dahil 5 taon ako dito before na ako lang mag-isa. Walang pamilya, ngayon may pamilya na ako. Siya ang tanging sandata ko tuwing may time na talagang nawawalan na akong pag-asa, but now ang ganda na ng buhay na pinagkulob sa akin ng Panginoon. Okay, magandang gabi dyan sa Pilipinas. Sabado ng gabi dyan. So ngayon dito, Sabado ng umaga. So ahead kayo ng bali 12 hours. Okay? Okay, this is my husband again.
It's definitely been amazing, awesome, and incredible. Isn't she wonderful? Listen, she took out the time to not only express herself in English, but in her native tongue, Tagalog, as well. For those of you who understand it, appreciate it, respect it, and grow from it. With Mr. and Mrs. Harris signing off, it's definitely been a plausible, pleasing pleasure to have had this momentous opportunity to share with you in the manner that we have been given. And always keep this in mind. The ultimate element of surprise is the unknown. The unknown is we never know the second, the minute, the hour, or the day when it's going to be our last breath. So let's appreciate each other every second of the day. God bless you. Take care of yourselves. Until next time.
Have a wonderful Saturday. Good morning to everyone. Bye.